Hello everyone, I'm Siriji from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, studying in the 6th SEM Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm here to discuss about the topic types of flat plate collector. Coming to introduction to flat plate collector. The flat plate collectors forms the heat of any solar energy collection system designed for the operation in the low temperature range from ambient to 60 or the medium temperature from ambient to 100. A well-engineered flat plate collector delivers heat at a relatively low cost for a long duration. The flat plate collector is basically a heat exchanger which transfers the radiant energy of the incident sunlight to the sensible heat of a working fluid, liquid or air. The term flat plate is slightly misleading in the sense that the surface may not be truly flathead, may be the combination of flat, grooved or other shape as the absorbing surface with some kind of heat removal device like tubes or channels. Flat plate collector is used to convert as much solar radiation as possible into heat at the highest attainable temperature with the lowest possible investment in material and labor. Flat plate collector have the following advantage over the other types of solar energy collectors: absorb direct, diffuse and reflected components solar radiation, are fixed in tilt and orientation and thus there is no needed of tracking the sun, are easy to make and are low in cost, have comparatively low maintenance cost and long life and operate at comparatively high efficiency. The principle behind the flat plate collector is simple. If a metal sheet is exposed to solar radiation, the temperature will rise until the rate at which energy is received is equal to the rate at which heat is lost from the plate. Thus, temperature is termed as equilibrium temperature. If the back of the plate is protected by the heat insulting material and exposed surface of the plate is painted black and is by one or two glass sheets, then the equilibrium temperature will be much higher than that for the simple exposed sheet. This plate may be covered into a heat collector by adding a water circulating system, either by making it hollow or by soldering metal pipes to the surface and transferring the heated liquid to a tank for storage. For heat, with withdrawal from the system, the equilibrium temperature must decrease. Since no useful heat can be extracted at the maximum equilibrium temperature at which the collection efficiency is zero. The other extreme condition is when the flow of liquid is so flat that the temperature rises very small. In such a case, although the losses are small and the efficiency of the heat collection approaches 100%, yet no useful heat can be extracted. The optimum is approximately midway between the equilibrium temperature, whereby an output of hot liquid at a useful temperature is obtained. Coming to types of flat plate collector. In flat plate collector, the heat loss by convection is more important in the determination of their performance. The convective heat loss may be decreased by using double glazing, but the radiation reaching the observer is reduced due to double reflection. Hence, at low temperature, where this loss is small, use of single glazing gives a better efficiency than the double one, while at higher temperature difference, the use of glazing is advisable for better performance. Flat plate collector are basically divided into two categories according to their use: water or liquid heaters and air heaters. These collectors meant for these uses are subdivided as follows. Flat plate collector are of two types: water or liquid and air heater. In water or liquid heater is categorized into three types, that is pipe and fin type, water sandwich type, semi-sandwich type. In air heater, it is categorized into three types: finned plate, metal matrix, corrugated plate with selection surface. The schematic diagram of all these collectors with single glazing are shown. These absorber plate can be broadly classified into three basic types as shown in depending on the extent of wetted surface area related to the absorbing surface area. Type 1. Pipe and N-type, in which flows only in the pipe and has comparatively low wetted area and liquid capacity. Type 2. Rectangular or cylindrical filled sandwich type, in which both the wetted area and the water capacity are high. Type 3. Roll pond type or semi-sandwich type, intermediate between type 1 and 2. In type 1A, that is pipe and fin all copper, has the following advantage. It is good corrosion resistance and low thermal capacity, and has the disadvantage it is expensive. In type 1B, that is pipe and fin composite, example copper pipe and aluminium fin, has the following advantage: fairly cheap, good internal corrosion resistance, low thermal capacity flexibility in choice of material, and it has the following disadvantage: possibility of external bimetallic corrosion unless suitably protected. In type 2, semi-water sandwich plastic has the following advantage: cheap and light, and it has the disadvantage: limited of low temperature application, liable to UV damage, high thermal expansion, high thermal capacity. And type 3A, semi-water sandwich steel, example pressed steel radiators, has the following advantage: fairly cheap, readily available, and it has the disadvantage: long-term corrosion problem, suitable for closed system only, heavy high thermal capacity. In type 3B, semi-water sandwich aluminium, example roll bond type, has the following advantage: fairly cheap, lightweight, and it has the disadvantage: very susceptible to internal corrosion, especially in mixed metal circuit. This is all about types of flat plate collector. Thank you.